this fine Friday afternoon. I hope y'all are doing okay. I'm trying to, oops, I forgot to go hit, let me put this real quick. There we go. Now I'm doing the right thing. How's it going, Aries? Hello, Jay. How's it going? Man, I'm vaping a juice that I just picked up from a local vape shop, and I'm telling you what, man. I've seen a lot of banana split juices and stuff like this, but this is the closest I've ever had to a banana split milkshake. I'm sitting here vaping this going, man, you know what? I'm going to go back and buy some of this because it is that good. It's called Mothership, and I'm sitting here going, man, this is freaking good. It's just called Mothership, but, I didn't really get a chance to try it, so I was like, oh, I'm going to try it now, and then I'm sitting here just loving this stuff. How's it going, Demon Breeze? Few things to talk about today. Good as Gold is now a sponsor of mine, number one. The Vapedom also is, of course, a sponsor of mine, along with Rollin' Rock and Vaporcraft and you name it, they're on here right now. I got the Goliath tank in over the week. Hey, Cat. And, this thing has pros and cons, which we will go over. First thing I'm going to show y'all is, which I know a lot of people can't afford a real vapor flask, but I'm going to show you a real vapor flask, and then I'm going to show you a clone vapor flask. Flask? Really? A clone vapor flask. And, I mean, the differences are so minute that if you can't afford an authentic, I would say buy the freaking clone in a minute, because I've been testing the crap out of this clone, and even the box it comes in is identical to the real one. All the way, I mean, the box, the charging cable, the manual, everything. I'm like, are we sure this isn't a real one? Well, you can tell it's not, but let me switch over to my bill cam. I'm going to show y'all something here. This is a real vapor flask, okay? This is the Squonker version, okay? So this one says Squonk on the bottom. Notice how these screws line up, which they all do on a real vapor flask. Exactly, SP, exactly. The button on here is really nice. The up-down watts. It's a 40-watt device with temp control, but it has a little hole in here for your 510 for your squonking. But it's only a 6 ml juice bottle, so you got to go, here is a clone vapor flask, okay? I mean, look at the freaking comparison on these two things. This one, instead of saying Evolve DNA 40, it just says DNA 40 when you light it up. But see, even the screen is brighter on the clone, number one. The 510 looks the same. The big difference on this 510 is it's not a floating 510, so this doesn't go up or down. So some atomizers that you put on here may have a slight gap, but I mean it's very, very minute. Not something that's going to really ruin your day. I did notice that the curve is slightly different. Now this is a flask one. I mean, a squonker one, so it may be different. But you can tell that the curve on this one is a little sharper than the one on the real vapor flask. I mean, you see how that's got a gap in it? So the curve is a little different. But I mean, as far as the screw placements go, let me show you the bottom. Okay. Here, mine actually line up on this particular clone. They had a bunch of them. This one lined up, and I wanted one that lined up. So that's what I ended up getting. But there we go. So take it all the way down to 1 watt. Take which one, Jay? The real one or the clone? Down to 1 watt. The real one? Okay. Let me unlock the power first. Do I have to have an Addy on there? Let's go all the way down to 1 watt like he says. Okay, I'm going to take it all the way down to 1 watt. 1 watt. So is that what the real one's supposed to do? Check atomizer, check atomizer, check atomizer? Because that's what it's doing. Let's see what the good old phony one does. Let me unlock it first. Oh, continue holding the watt button. Oh, well, hell. What the hell? What does that say? Elroforwava DNA genuine. What the hell? That is funny, man. I did not know that, Jay. That's a cool little trick. Thanks for telling me that. So let me try this one. I don't think it's going to say that. But, you know, this one doesn't say evolved DNA 40. It just says DNA 40. So let's get it down to 1 watt first. But, I mean, as far as vape-wise goes, vape's great. Oh, this one round robins. I forgot to tell you that. So if you hold it at 1 watt, it's just going to round robin. So if I get to 40, it just goes right back over to 1 watt. So there's a big definite difference. Yeah, there's another way to tell. Yeah, this one round robins, this one don't. When you get to that point, it just stops. That works on all DNA 40 chips. Cool. Well, I like that. I did not. I've never tried that. I got other stuff that's DNA 40. There we go. Man, this banana split is off the chain. I have to admit, it is really good. Let me get back to the main screen here. And I have some to give away today, actually, which is going to be great. I have some giveaways from Good as Gold. We're going to talk about them. Good as Gold may show up in the room sooner or later today. You know, it's early, and I know a lot of people getting off work still, which is fine. Can I taste the chocolate syrup? DeMillan, I wouldn't say you can taste chocolate syrup. This tastes like a banana split shake. If you've ever had a banana split milkshake that was really good, that's what this, I mean, it's freaking, or you know those Dippin' Dots that's banana split? There you go. That's what this tastes like. It's freaking great, man. Never too early for free stuff, right? I know. But the Goliath, it has its pros and cons. We're going to go through those. Vape-wise, I like the tank. But there's a couple of issues that gets on my nerves. Let's see what the pros are first. Well, if you go by the pros, it holds 3 mils of juice, which isn't too bad. I mean, 3 to 4 mils. It has decent airflow. It's just like that on the Goblin. It has juice flow control. So this middle little ring right here, you can turn your juice flow off or on. Dual coil you can build in here, or single if you wanted to, but it doesn't have like a single hole. You're still going to be pulling airflow from both sides. You can crank the watts up pretty good. I found it best at around 40 watts. I know other people that's cranked it up higher to like 70 watts. To me, it tastes dry and, you know, not really burnt, but dry. So I don't crank it up that high. So I'm going to take the top off of this, and I'll show you some of the stuff I don't like about it. Happy belated birthday. Yeah, happy belated birthday. All right, here we go. So first thing you're going to do if you take this off, you're going to turn this ring right here, which is going to shut off your juice flow. Now my juice flow is off. And then you continue to turn at the ring, because if you turn up here, this is going to move and open back up, and then you're going to have juice going everywhere. So make sure you turn just the ring section. The good thing about this tank, another one of the pros, is you can take the tank off with it full of juice and work on your coil, which is excellent. Now, as far as the downsides I see, the chimney is kind of small. If you build your coils, you have to get them really close to the post, just like on the Goblin. So it's the same way on the Goliath. So if I was to open the juice flow, you'll see there now it's open, and then the juice flow is closed, just like that. Decent sized airflow. The other bad thing I've found about this, if you don't get this perfectly on here straight, it is very easy to cross thread. I mean, I've crossed this thing a million times. I'll show you. You can actually screw it down pretty far, even cross threaded. You have to really find the groove. And when you first start to turn this on here, you have to start turning it by this ring, or you'll open your juice flow and you'll have juice all over the place. So, man, now I can't even get it on there straight. There we go. So as you turn this on here, do I have it straight? Nope. See, look, it's crooked. Just a little bit, but that's cross-threaded. So I have to take it back off again. Try and line it up once again. So they should have did a better job on the threading for the chimney. In just my opinion, you shouldn't be able to cross-thread this thing that easy. Real pain in the butt. And usually you can feel a little catch in it like it just did, and then you know it's cross-threaded. It should slide on really smooth when it's on there straight. Nope, that was catching. Nope. It's hard to do on camera. There we go. I think we're straight now. So as soon as this gets all the way down, you have to be careful because you'll accidentally turn the juice flow on. I kind of grabbed the tank a little bit, then I turn my juice flow on, and then we're good to go again. But it really has good flavor. When the Dyson, everybody wants the freaking Dyson fan. I meant to hide that Dyson fan today. It's not even in my, I should take it out of my view completely. Really good, really great flavor on this, and clouds without a doubt. The other downfall I forgot to say is, where do you live again? Aries. It blows through juice, guys. I mean, it blows through juice. I think I've filled this up 4 times today already. So if you're okay, and you know, the other downfall about this is filling it. You saw those holes open, when that's where you fill it at. So you have to have a syringe pretty much to fill this up, because if you don't, it's a pain in the butt to fill this thing. I mean, it's a pain in the butt. So it's, Scuba put it in his wheel. Everybody wants the Dyson fan, I swear. Man, I tell you what, if I'm on my deathbed or something, I'm going to do a random and give that son of a gun away, just so y'all will be happy. I'll get all the people together that's begged me for the fan over the years and say, all right, go at it. Condensation has been on me about that fan since like day one, it seems like. The Vivi Nova was so easy to fill. Yeah, I know, you know, like I said, I know there's a couple people that told me they bought the Billo because of how much I like it, and I still to this day, I'll go away from the Billo, come back to it, and realize how much I love this freaking tank. It does not matter. It's just a great flavor tank. It's not built for clouds. This thing is built for flavor, without question. And it always gives me great flavor. Always. As long as this thing's built right, it doesn't leak all over the place. Unless you put it in your car and it's like 100 degrees in there, then the juice is going to thin out, and then you're going to have juice all over the place. You don't want that. That's good stuff, man. That is great. Yeah, when you put your juice, just think about this, guys. If you take your device out to your car and say it's high VG or whatever, and it's cold outside, no big deal. If it's really hot, that juice is going to thin out, and it will probably, especially if you got a tank, well, mainly if you got a tank, it may very well flood out the bottom, and you're going to wonder why, and it's because the juice thinned out, and it will just pour its tail right out of there. So try to keep your device out of direct sunlight or out of the extreme heat, because it's going to mess stuff up. I am liking the Goliath, though. I did say I'd do a build on it. I guess I got to do a build on it sometime tonight. We'll get to that. What else did I get that I need to talk about? Well, I still have the SX Mini M class. I'm still liking it. I have a nickel build on my Limo in it, and I found that if I turn the joules down more, I enjoy it more. So I have this down to 20 joules, which is basically like watts, and then the temperature I cranked up to 480. So it's kind of a give take. I've moved my temperature up, but moved the joules down. So it takes a little longer to get to that temperature, and somewhere in the middle there is where I like it, between how long you vape. You know, if you take a 3-second vape, 5-second vape, you kind of got to find your sweet spot. Condensation? No, I don't even know where my Goblin is. That's sad, isn't it? I do not know where my Goblin is. It's around here somewhere, but I have not used it in a while. I haven't used my Star Tank in a while, or the Heracles for that matter. And the Delta 2, I want the rebuildable section for it, and I keep going to my local shops. None of them have it. None of them. And I'm like, man, new flavor. Tropical Dream Ice Cream. SP, don't do me like that. And especially after I just tried a freaking... Yes, I did watch that, DeMillan. Oh, there's the Vaptum. What's up, my man? SP, I wish I had some of this juice I could send you. I may try to get some. Whatever they did to this is like the best banana split I've ever had. And I've tried quite a few of them. This is freaking fantastic. Ooh. Shirts are being printed. SP Custom Vapor shirts. All right. That's good stuff. Well, what else do y'all want to know about the flask? To give you an idea, when I was showing y'all the two flasks next to each other, let me go back to that screen. There we go. So we have, this is a real flask, but it's the Squonker version, and then this is the clone. I actually got a little bit of money taken off of this one because it has a scratch on it, and I was like, man, you know what? You know, a lot of people aren't too picky about that, but I'm one of those. And it has a scratch right here. It's very minute, but it's enough to get on my freaking nerves. So they took a little money off for me. Yeah, get a J-Rat, right? The main reason I wanted this one, like I said, if you go and check any of these clones at the shops, a lot of times these screws don't line up, but on this one it did. When it's locked down, they line up, which I really enjoy that they line up just like the real one does. So this is the box that the clone comes in, okay? This is the box that the real one comes in. Besides it being a little bit bigger, they are very, very similar. OCD, yeah, I know, right, Valander? Yeah. I know mine. I know the real one on mine because it's kind of messed up. The fake one looks better. Go figure. But OCD like cray. Now y'all know if y'all was gonna buy something like this, that a scratch on here, especially if it's brand new, y'all would be like, ooh, that's not good. And that's the way I felt about it also. It does vape great though. Let me take my I'll take my marquee off and put it on here. And the good thing about this chip is it asks me, do I have a new coil almost every time. The real DNA 40, you know, it's hit or miss. It may ask you, it may not. Look, new coil, and then you hit up for new coil. Oh, we're not going to do 1 watt, that's for sure. Let me unlock the power. Normal mode. Did I go to normal mode? There we go. Oh wait, I can round robin. I'll just go the other way. Duh. 40 watts. So right now it's in temperature, right? But after you fire it a few times, it goes, hey, wait a minute. This is not a temp control device. Takes it a minute to figure it out for some reason. There we go. See, it just switched to voltage. Automatically switches from temp control to voltage mode. Oh, what's coming out? Yeah, this is dental floss. Because this is the clone marquee that I have on here right now, and the seal doesn't hold very well, so the dental floss is kind of coming out right now. It's not cotton though, it's just dental floss. It if you put that, yeah, high-tech dental floss. Why is that doing that? Darn it, switch back over to my main screen. There we go. No, I didn't get minty. Vapor floss. There you go, condensation. Vapor floss. Oh, vaped them? We can do that. If y'all have not joined the Vapedom, y'all need to do that. It is a social network for vapors, kind of like Facebook, but not like Facebook. It's just for vapors instead of everybody from everywhere. Let me give you all the link to there. I do believe that's the right link. If I'm wrong, yep, that's it. If y'all hadn't joined over there, go join. You can add me as a friend. I'll accept you, and then everybody will know everybody. I got a bunch of friends I need to add, actually. Thank you, Pammy. And we may even do a giveaway from them. So if y'all go ahead and go over there and join, we may have a giveaway for them in just a little bit. If nobody joins, we may not do it. You accidentally joined it twice. Well, like I told y'all last week, if you were already a member of the Vapedom, I don't know if everybody saw the show last week, but if you're already a member, you might want to go over there and try and log in because almost all the accounts got deleted when they moved servers. So try and join in there. Yeah, Vaping Granny, if you're already on there, great. I mean, I know I tried to go and log in last week and my account was gone. I was like, what the heck? And it's because they moved servers and they lost all the accounts. I had to rejoin again. Luckily, my name wasn't taken because I'd have been like, man, that sucks. But it's all good now. The Goliath is a good tank, depending on how much hassle you want to work with it and how your vaping style. I mean, like I said, this thing blows through juice. So if you're going to be vaping a good bit, you're going to be filling this tank up like every couple of hours. That's what it seems like to me, like every 2 hours. I mean, you see I got like half a tank right now. If I vape this the whole show, it's going to be gone. It's not letting you in. Oh, see there, Vaping Granny? I told you. You might want to double check, make sure your account's still valid on there. Like I said, you may have to sign up again, which really sucks. Is that the point? Isn't that the point? Yeah. Well, Rebel, I don't know if you have the Goliath or not, but filling this thing up over and over again would be freaking... Yeah, your goal is to empty it. But this one, man, it blows through juice, dude. It really does. It has a small chimney. It cross threads really easily. I mean, I just want to point out the downfalls of it. So if somebody gets it, they don't go, oh man, nobody told me about this. So it's got great airflow. It vapes really well. I mean, I've got no faults with that part of it. I just think that it could have been machined a little better. I'll show y'all how I build a coil on this thing. We'll get to that in a second.
We'll be back.
Yes, this is the Goliath, R. Kelly. This is the Goliath. Thank you, Evil Strawberry. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, we were already members and we got deleted. But let me show y'all, for the people that just came in, we're going to switch over to my build cam. I'll show you how this thing comes apart. You know, the one great feature about the Goliath, which some people don't know, I like this little heartbeat symbol they got over here. If you're little, there's a little dot that you can barely see on this ring. If you're over towards the higher pulse, your juice flow is open. If you're over towards the low pulse, your juice flow is closed. So first thing you're going to do is turn that to where your juice flow is off. So now it should be over here. Where's that dot at? The dot's right there, which you can barely see. There it is. And then you can take your tank off and work on your coil without losing juice, which is similar to the K-Fun 4, of course. But I do like being able to take this off and work on it without losing juice. Which is, you know, great. I love that. But the chimney is so small. I mean, if you don't build your coils right up against the post, you're going to have issues. Hey, Texan. you're going to have issues with the coils touching your chimney, and you don't want that. I mean, by any means. It has really nice juice flow channels all the way around. It has four juice flow channels, and the way I wick this, I just kind of bring my wick down to it's got like little square slots, and I stop my wick right there where those square slots are, and that's usually plenty. Any more than that, and you're probably going to get like dry hits or something. I really don't need to rebuild this, but that's up to y'all. If y'all really want me to rebuild this, we will. Now, this is what I was talking about. When you go to put this tank back on, if you don't get it perfectly straight, Lord, it will cross thread. And I try, and sometimes you think you got it straight, and it's not. I just think they should have made the threads a little thicker to where it can only go on in one way and not screw up. There we go. I think I got it straight now. And you have to be careful as you're screwing this on, because if you turn just the tank, you'll end up backing this off, and it'll open your juice flow, and it'll pour. Build? Okay, R. Kelly, we'll build it. Screw it. Let me take it back off since R. Kelly wants it built. This is actually not that hard to build. I do it a little differently because of the way it's made. Since you only have 2 posts in here, does it vape better than? Yes, it does, condensation. I think so. It vapes better than the Goblin. The Goblin to me was okay, but I like the way the Goliath vapes better, not to mention the features that it has. So we're going to back off these 2 screws here, and then that's the other good thing. You only got 2 screws, so there's not a lot to have to deal with. And then we're going to pull these coils off here. Wow, they're on there. All right. I did finally pick up some ceramic tweezers. Yay! I waited so long to get them ceramic tweezers, it wasn't even funny. So let's clean this off a little bit. Then y'all can see the airflow and the juice channels, and this actually has really big holes in the post for your leads. There we go. So you have really giant, I mean, that's almost like 2 millimeter, I do believe. And then your juice channels are here. But see how much big gap you got here where your wick comes? And it's actually cut out in a square. And your cotton fits right in this little square right here. And that's where I stop it. All the way around. It's got a little square cut out. And that's the best place to do a zipper. Condensation, we don't have time for that. I barely got enough time. I mean, we're going to knock this out. Then we got to get to the sponsors, man. Sponsors will start kicking my tail. Oh, you just going to do builds all the time? So I'm going to take my coil master. I did do a 3 millimeter coil on this, but the 3 millimeter is kind of too much. You have to lift the coil up so high that it's not worth doing. It really isn't. Ain't nobody got time for that. I know, right? So let's cut off a couple of leads here. This is 26 gauge, by the way, that I have. I do have some 24, but I prefer 26 in tank systems like this. And if I'm building something like the Marquee or something, I'll throw some 24 on there, no problem. Now what we're going to do is 9 wraps on the coil master. I see a lot of people take the coil master and they feed the wire through this way. And if you want to take all day doing that, that's fine. I stick it through the top and I'm done. I don't have to go through all that bull crap. But and then I just kind of start my coil on it. And then we're going to put this right here, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm just going to lift this up, spin it around, put the coil back on there, take this part, make sure the screw's in the back, slide this up against, which is going to straighten your lead out, and then just give it a little tweak, and then your leads are straight. And you have a really clean looking coil at that point with no gaps, which is just awesome. I'll cut off some of this lead here. We don't need a whole lot. Then we got to make another one real quick. 9. My ohms are too high. This is going to be 0.4 when I get done, R. Kelly. Care to place some bets on that? Do you think 0.4 is too high for the Goblin? I mean, if it is, I can go lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Exactly, Chief. Oh, yours is below 0.3? Damn, R. Kelly. Well, you know, since I have a lot of DNA 40 devices, and if I build below a 0.3, I'm going to need more watts to get, yeah, I'm using 26 gauge, exactly. So, now, like I said, you may build your goblin differently. That's completely okay. You do not have to build it like I do. This is just a demonstration, guys. You can build it like this. You can build it like you want. I'm not forcing anybody to build it like me by any means. Hopefully everybody can see that. Now what I'm going to do, since most of these little China screwdrivers are 2mm, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the China screwdriver. I'm going to slide this through my post, and I'm going to get this sucker all the way up really close to the post, close as I can get it. And then I'm going to take these leads and I'm going to fold them back just like this. And what that does is that's going to hold that coil right there where I want it. And it's, see, as you can see, it's right above the airflow. So now I can take this out and the coil don't go anywhere. So now I can spin this around. Same deal, put the screwdriver through. I don't even have my goggles on. That's crazy because I always do builds with goggles. You know that. I think I'm hitting the hole. That's what she said. And then you slide this one through all the way up against the post. Same deal. I'm going to fold this one back, fold that one back. And I'm going to remove the screwdriver. I'm probably going to have to tweak this coil because it looks like it twisted on me. And then all you have to do is tighten these leads down. There's one side. I mean, you can really build this really quickly if you do it that way. I've seen people try to stick both coils in and tighten them. You know, this is the easy way to do it to where you don't have to go through all that crap. Let me put my goggles on. I can't see a darn thing. Okay, now maybe I can see a little bit. So there we go. Now I got to grab this coil, straighten her out. Right above my airflow. Same thing for the other one. Just straighten it out, which is already pretty good. And then all you got to do is cut off our spare leads. Depending on whether or not you want Kanthal in your feet, you want to hold the spare as you cut it. That way it ends up in your hand and not on the floor. Sorry, everything's rolling off my desk. And I know 3Dog wants to play the drinking game on how much stuff I can lose during my show, but I'm going to try to do better at that today. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got 2 more to cut. And I'm cutting these up nice and close to the post. You don't need any leads hanging off by any means. You don't want anything touching into that chimney. So then once again, if they don't look exactly like you want them, you can go in and tweak these a little bit. I got to cut off a little bit more of this one. I know I can get in there closer than that. There we go. Oh, I got the, if I had the pliers the right way, it might help. Our cutters. There we go. The other one's already nice and close. So now we're going to do a little test fire. Oh, look at there, 0.4. What do you know? Scuggles. Scuba brand goggles. Scuggles. So let's give these a couple of test runs. And then when you build coils with a coil master, most of the time you can just fire it a couple times, and if they're not already lighting up good, just strum it once or twice. And then she fires up like she's supposed to. Just like that. I mean, it works really good like that. When you have ceramic tweezers, you can sit here and play around with it. But I'm so close to the post that I try not to play with it too much, even with ceramic tweezers. I'm just going to straighten these out really nice and pretty. There we go. The main thing on this is, you know, how well you wick this. I mean, if you wick it crappy, you're going to get a crappy vape, no matter what you do. So, is it capable of wrapping Claptons? You can, well, If you already have a Clapton Aries, you can use it to do your wraps with, but you can't use it to make a Clapton, if that's what you mean. There's no way. Because they don't have, I mean, the smallest lead they have, or the smallest post they have is 1 millimeter. And anytime I do a Clapton, it's got to be freaking small. So let's grab some Shishido cotton here. I usually take a practice of cutting about double the size of whatever millimeter coil I got. This is 2 millimeter coil, so I'm going to cut about a 4 millimeter slice of cotton. Just scuba guessing it, you know. There we go. And then I take on Shishido. Now you don't have to do this on all cotton, of course. Where can you get a new spring for your rig mod? R. Kelly, my local B&Ms, all they have rig mod wise are the Authentics, and I don't know if they sell any parts for them. I know they sell the real rig mod, but man, that thing is high dollar. So I'm taking off just, and all that leaves is just the fluffy cotton after you take off that weird blue jean looking pattern on the outside. So I'm going to do that on the other one also. Don't need this weird blue jean pattern. There we go. You may be able to get away with just using one. You probably could. I just, I always used to. I got enough cotton, you know, no big deal. So I'm just going to weed down one side that's small enough to fit through my coil. A little bit better, a little bit smaller. There we go. And as you start to pull this through, all you have to do is put a little tension on this side as you pull, and it will make it slide through so much easier. And then you want to get it through to where your cotton will still slide back and forth, but it's not too tight. You want it snug, but not too tight. And I'm going to just cut some of this off, but I'm not going to measure it up yet. Just going to cut some of it off. There we go. Flip it around, get to the other side. Same deal. Shrink this down. And then this slides through so much better that way. Now, here's the tough part. Yeah, the Goliath chucks them. I mean, it definitely puts out some clouds, without a doubt. Now all you have to do, what you want to try to do, actually, is measure this up to where your wick is going to go and fit in this little square block, which y'all are barely going to be able to see on cam. But what I'll do is I'll take one side. I'll just pull my cotton a little bit until I can get one side to where it matches up to that square block. Just like that. There's a little bit of juice left on here, so it kind of helps me tuck it in right there where that block is. And then on this side, I just kind of guesstimate how much I'm going to need. I'm going to lay this down right there in that block, and that's pretty much right where I need it right there. So this bottom channel right below it is still open. It's just right where this square ends, that's where my wick ends. Right there on both sides. There we go. So let's do the same thing on this side. I'm going to back this up just a little bit. Tuck my wick into that slot. It fits perfect in there right now. Now all I got to do is match this one up, which is pretty much 2 to 3 millimeters away from the coil. And then, of course, I'm going to pre-fire this thing because I don't want no kind of nasty cotton taste. Where's some juice we need to put in here? Because I have my juice already in here, but I don't think I have that same flavor with me. Wait a minute, maybe I do. Wow, I have just a little bit. We're going to try So wick this up a little bit. Well, she's firing like a boss. This is the Goliath 3-dog. Yes, the Goliath. It has juice flow control, which makes it a desirable tank. But like I said, very small chimney to work with here. So when you build your coils, you have to keep them up close to the post so that they're not going to touch your chimney when you put your cap back on. Just be very careful of that. Other than that, yeah, this is a great tank, besides the fact that it blows through juice and sometimes cross thread. So now we've got that done. We're going to make sure my juice flow is closed. That's juice flow closed. That's juice flow open. You can see. And this is where you fill the tank also. So, I mean, the best thing I've found to fill this is a syringe, because these are pretty small holes. As you can see, they're about 2 millimeter. Unless you have a needle tip bottle. Yes, I have a Goblin too. Very similar to the same size build deck as the Goblin, without question. Oops, I need to close my juice flow control again. There's closed. And we're going to try and line this up. Wait, I didn't fire this enough. I don't want to taste cotton. Sorry, I know that's going like right up in the camera. That should be good. Scuba has all the things. No, I'm missing. I don't have an. You know what I don't have that a lot of people do? I don't have an Arctic tank. There you go. There's one device I don't own. So I'm just kind of barely turning this, because if you're not careful, you will make that juice flow ring turn. I'm going to get this down to it's almost snug. Then I'm going to grab it by its juice flow and turn it. And then it will automatically click there. Now it's open. Let's get rid of whatever mess I made by pouring tons of juice on top of the coils. And this should vape really good at this point. And it is still up. It's 0.5 now. What do you know? I tweaked it enough to get it up to 0.5. I like it between 0.4 and 0.5 anyway, so that's why I do 9 wraps with 26 gauge. Whew. Oh man, I got a million IMs and I didn't even notice them. Oh, here we go. Okay. I have a link for you guys for Vapedom, which is my most surprised. Okay. This is a link for Vapedom, guys. If y'all go and click on that link and share it, and if it gets 100 shares, then he will give away $20 to somebody straight into your PayPal account. So go do it. Go share that link on your Facebook. Once he gets 100 shares, $20 is going to be given up. Scuba Yeti Vapes has an Arctic tank for 19. Well, thanks, Condensation. Thank you, Aries. So let's see if this thing's going to vape okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's very good. Like I said, the main thing with this tank, the cross setting I can deal with. Filling is a pain in the butt because of how small the holes are and how fast it runs out of juice. I mean, remember this thing was right at about half a tank, and you see it's almost gone now? It really blows through juice. Other than that, it's a great tank. I just want y'all to be aware of all the little kinks that it has that, you know, might make you not want it. Hello, Ministry of Vaping. How are you doing tonight? All right. Definitely got some stuff to talk about on Good as Gold. I don't know if they showed up tonight. What size tank is it? I do believe it's a 3 mil tank, John. I didn't look it up to make sure, but I think it's a 3 mil tank. Well, hell, I got the box it came in. Where is the box it came in? It was right. Oh, there we go. See, I didn't let it. It wasn't lost for long. Let's see if it shows it on the box itself, so you don't get like a lot in the box. Wow. Did I already take the little instruction book out of here? Oh, here we go. It says 4 mil. 4 mil capacity. But see, the reason I think it's 3, whenever I think it's empty, I go ahead and fill it, and it's actually still got probably a mil left in there. I just never run mine completely empty. So the air holes are 2.8 millimeter, 6 millimeter air outlet, 2.8 millimeter air intake. Oh, the 6 millimeter is your drip tip. It's 6 millimeter. Okay. The 2.8 millimeter is your actual airflow. They were trying to confuse me there for a minute. Yeah, oil. I know, right? Oil capacity. That's what they call it. So I grabbed me some oil and I filled. No, and we didn't use no oil. There's no oil harmed in the making of this device. I know, right, Scope? Why do they call it freaking oil? I have no idea. But, you know, maybe they like calling it oil over there. Oh, Scope, since you're here, let me show you these two real quick. Just blowing by them. Vapor Flash Squonker. Real, without a doubt. This is the real one, and then I have a clone one now. This is the clone. The clone has more of a curve to it than the real one, I think. More of a inside curve right here. Well, this has more of a curve than this one does, is what I'm trying to say. But I mean, other than that, these things are pretty dead on the money. Yes, it's one battery because of the juice battle. Correct, Scope. One 18650 goes in this side. This side holds your juice bottle. And then it squonks right through here. 40 watts. Is the clone wider? Not that I can tell. I mean, I'm holding them right against each other there. I mean, what's throwing you off is the tank being on here. Let me take this off. They feel pretty even. I mean, like I said, this has more of a curve. You can see it right there than this one does. Just a little bit sharper of a curve on the flask itself. Now, if I put it this way, then it looks like this one has more of a curve. So maybe I'm just got an optical illusion going on. Look at this. Okay, now this one looks like it has more of a curve because it's not fitting, right? Then if I put this one over here, then this one has the curve. It's one of those optical illusion deals. The one thing I do hate about this, the 510 is not a floating 510. 8 shares. We got 92 shares left to go. Wow. Stack them. They look dead on the money, Dom Long. I mean, I don't think you can get any closer than that. I mean, dead on the money. I can't even feel the gap. I can't even feel any bump in between them. It's smooth. Now, this one is different on the Squonker. They put a logo. They put a Vapor Flash logo down here by the charge. Thantos, it's if that link right there that Pammy is putting, if you go and share that on your Facebook, if he gets 100 shares, he will give away $20 into your PayPal account to spend however you see fit. You don't have to buy e-juice. You don't have to buy. You can go buy you a pair of shoes if you want. If you can find shoes for 20 bucks, but as soon as he gets 100 likes, boom. Not 100 likes. I'm sorry, 100 shares. I'm misspoken. All right, let's see what we got. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that wasn't for me. Okay. Thank you, Thantos. All right, next, what we got to do? What do we got to do? As y'all know, Mr. Arm Vapor's on a cruise. I'm not even sure when he's coming back. I do believe that sometime this weekend he'll be back. Then you can buy scuba goggles, right, Evil Strawberry? You can buy some scuba goggles. I do like this little silicone sleeve I got for my iStick 50 watt. Rolling Rock Vapor has them for like $6. They have every freaking color you can think of. My iStick 50 watt is blue, so I got a clear cover for it, but I didn't want to scratch it all up, so I put a clear cover over it. Actually works really good. And my iStick still works great. I know a lot of people has had problems with them. 9 times out of 10. What's the best deal? Evil Strawberry, I don't know. I haven't looked up the ice sticks in a while. I can't tell you where the best deal on the ice stick 50 watt is right now. Could not tell you. I do know that 88 E-Vape had the Aeolus clones in stock. I think maybe even Angel Six may have them. They were like $14.99. The authentic, which is what this is $74. And this is a great RDA. If you want an RDA that doesn't leak and is great on flavor, Aeolus is the, and it's not Areolus, it's Aeolus. You could get a mini 3D printed Scuba Steve. Thanks, Cybergasm, for the update. Now, Good as Gold, guys. I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with Good as Gold. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Let me throw their website up for you. And I got a lot of stuff to talk about on them. There's Good as Gold's link right there. If y'all haven't checked them out, make sure you do so. They have some really excellent juice. They have, what do they got going on here? They have 2 different wizard packs they got right now. The wizard packs are kind of like a mystery box, if you will. They come with 100 mils of juice, different size of bottles, and you fill out what kind of, hey tall guy, you fill out what kind of vapes that you like what kind of flavors that you like, and whether it be cereal, dessert, or custards, and you put in your VG, your PG level that you like, your Nick level, and the juice wizard that they have on there goes through and picks juices that it thinks you would like, and boom, that's what it sends you. They have the normal juice wizard kit, then they have an upgraded one that's 180 mils of juice, same form. You just go in there and put in, hey, I like this, I don't like menthol, I like this, I don't like this, and then you put in your PG VG ratio that you like, your Nick level, and boom, it spits out, hey, this is what we want to send you. And you get 100 mils on the smaller pack and 180 mils on the bigger pack. This package has our newest flavor. More expensive lines like Legendary Complex Clusters and more glass bottles. It's under the category on the site Wizard Packs. So if you look under there under Wizard Packs, you could find it there. Also, if you do decide to buy juice from Good as Gold, if you use the code SCUBA15, and I know Pammy is paying so much attention, SCUBA15 will get you 15% off until Sunday night. So that code is good until the end of Sunday, pretty much. So I love Master Merlin is one of the juices I fell in love from there. Master Merlin, I vape like a mofo. I tore that stuff up. I got like 3 or 4 samples from them, and the Master Merlin I got hooked on. So that's some great stuff. We do have a couple giveaways. Yeah, Scuba 15. Thank you. Yeah, that's it, Pammy. That gets you 15% off until Sunday night. They also have a dripping line. Let me give you the link for their dripping line. What's it taste like? Pro Thug, that's hard to explain. It's been so long since I've had it, even though I know it was really good. To me, it tastes like a caramel. I can't even explain it. It's good. It's good. I can't remember. If they ever show up, they can tell you exactly what's in there because I couldn't. But tonight we're going to give away, we have a $20 in-store credit from them. You must be in the U.S. to win, okay? You can't be in Canada or overseas because they're not going to ship there, and you don't want to pay the shipping from there, I'm sure. So the first giveaway we're going to do is a $20 store credit. You have to, if you do win, you must go there and create an account so that they can add it to your account. So if you win and you don't have an account at Good as Gold, go set up an account. That way, with using the same email that you do on your winner's form or what you send to me, because you're going to be emailing me. That way they can add it to your account. So without further ado, we got 119 in the room. Let's do the giveaway for the $20 store credit. Let me switch over to my giveaway screen. There we go. And let me find my giveaway thing. Because I don't like doing the room random. I know a lot of people do that, but I like doing it this way. Just my personal preference. I mean, you don't have to do it this way, that's for sure, but I like doing it this way. So let's see here. What do we got? Let's do this. Let's remove that one. There we go. And add this one. And don't worry, I'm going to make this bigger, guys. You got to go through a whole bunch of stuff to change it, but then I'll get it bigger enough for you. There we go. So let me grab, you rubbed your lucky mod, Rebel. Man, and what is the deal on the delay with the freaking IPv4s, Rebel? Do you know how many times they've delayed that damn thing? I think it's been like 4 or 5 times they've delayed the release of the IPv4. It's getting on my nerves, I'll tell you that. I'm like, man, come on with it. Oh, we're going to release it April such and such. Oh, we're going to, oh no, the 10th. Oh, the 11th. Oh, the 24th. Really? Is it going to be this month? I mean, just tell it to me straight. Can I get it by the 4th of July? You want to see yours? You don't have no IPv4. If you do, you suck. You must have got in good with you must have got in good with the maker of them, with Pioneer for You. All right, I'm going to remove this little junk at the bottom here. Christmas at the latest. I know, right? At the very latest, we'll have them by Christmas. Let me remove myself, and we're going to remove chatters. And there we go. So everybody else is in here. And we're going to run this random here, and I'll give you 30 seconds to answer once this shows up on the screen. So here we go. Boom. Make sure you're in the US. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, it's gonna. Well, John, they already charged. They already charged for it, so they're not gonna go up on the price. So, Rebel, you're funny. Well, time's running out. I'll give them about 15 more seconds. Condensation, don't mess with me like that. Reroll. Thank you, Ministry. All right, I will reroll. So, Rebel, go grab your mod out of the corner because you may still win. Add you, please. All right, you know what? I will grab everybody's name all over again. Since they piffed, I will just grab a new list. All right, I'm trying to be fair for you guys. Let me get the list me joker over here. There we go. All right, now everybody's in there. That's in the room now. If you come in after now, you're too late. Yeah, no, this is U.S. only, please. No Canada, no UK, out of the country. U.S. only. All right, there we go. And here we go. We're going to roll again. Wham! Yeah, Tennessee's okay, Rebel. It is okay. Because this is not for Kratom. This is for their juice. You know, this is $20 store credit. You don't have to get Kratom. Okay, Vape and Chippy, thank you very much. I will roll again. There is the next one up. And as soon as I see it show up, it showed up. And we'll give them a little bit of time to answer. Rhonda, if you would like $20 store credit to Good as Gold, please let me know. Then you're going to email me, dsspro@gmail.com. Tell me that you won the $20 store credit to Good as Gold. Make sure your email address is in there because when I send that to them, they're going to have to make sure. And if you do not have an account at Good as Gold, then make sure you go set up an account there. Okay, make sure you go to Good as Gold, set up an account. That way they can apply it to your account. Then you can spend that $20 on whatever they have on their site. And congratulations. 76 shares to go. Come on, guys. Make sure y'all share that link that the Vapedom just posted. I make something you might... Oh, really, Seahawk? Let me go share it. I haven't even shared it yet. I'd hate to tell y'all to share it, and I don't share it. Where's it at? Blah, 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 blah. How come I don't see the little share button? Like or comment. That's all I see. Oh, there it is. Share. Man, I'm blind. And share. Okay, I just shared it. So that's one more we shared. I got my little one in. Of course you can see Hawk. I may not be able to get to it right now, but we're going to try. Hello, Big Dave. How's it going tonight? Well, thanks, Condensation. I'm just old. Appreciate that. Freaking. I should have stopped when I needed glasses. You know what, Rebel? You might be right. You might be right. Maybe I should stop. Just stop what I'm doing. Stop broadcasting. Stop helping people. And just sit back here and vape. But the Goliath does put off excellent favor. It puts off excellent favors. No, it puts off excellent flavor, excellent vapor production. Also, I think they could have did better on the ring for the airflow adjustment. I mean, it's pretty much the same identical airflow adjustment ring as the Goblin. So if you have a Goblin, similar, but this has a little bit bigger of a tank and it's easier to coil, obviously, and it's also better because of the juice flow control. FBG Thug, I do not know the answer to that. I will try to find out tonight for you. All you can try to do, I would say yes, but I don't know. Condensation, I can't build the Goblin because I don't know where it is. I honestly don't know where the darn thing is right now. The Goblin is real picky about how it's built. If you do not wick the Goblin exactly right, it's going to give you dry hits. And I'm looking for it right now, but I do not. Whoa. Damn it, there's the Goblin. No, the Goblin's right here. See, you can't get me tonight, 3Dog. I am on the money, man. Yeah, Milo, I figured I'd do that because nobody was on the other channel. I went ahead and broadcast on 2, and I'm just trying to be, you know, popular like 3Dog. No, I'm just kidding. I just broadcast them. But how's it going tonight, Wacky? If y'all haven't tried fog fluid juice from Wacky Vapes, like Balls Out or Daddy Issues, highly recommend those. Highly recommend those. And Wacky's not a sponsor of mine, okay? So it's not like I get any credit for this. I'm just telling y'all, I love those 2 juices for sure. I didn't even really get to try the other flavors that he has, but those 2 are freaking awesome. Balls Out, Daddy Issues, I love both of those. Great, great stuff. And he's got some really cool t-shirts. We picked up like a gabillion of them at the vape meet. And then the next vape meet I went to, everybody was trying to make me buy more. I was like, man, y'all can't do me this way again. I mean, I try to be nice, but daggum. Hand check. I know, right, Big Dave? That's the one I did. I don't think I got to try hand check. Or I didn't get to try it enough to see if I wanted to buy it. Man, where is all this stuff? I got stuff floating all over the place. Velander, he is cool like that. He is really cool like that. Pammy, man, I tell you what, Pammy is on the ball. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep the random up. I'm sorry, guys. Let me switch back over. You can't even see the sponsors if I don't put it back on this page. Big Dave, it seems to be working okay for me, so if it's freezing for you, you might want to refresh. Crew is a new line, and there will be a coupon code coming this 30 mils, $10. Wacky, that's what I'm talking about. See? So he said this weekend, damn it, Janet. Crew's a new line. There will be a coupon code coming this weekend. Oh, well, the coupon code's coming this weekend, so does that mean you're releasing the line this weekend also, Wacky? That's the important thing. You may give us a coupon, but you may say, well, you can't use it till July. That would suck. Yeah, here's a coupon code, but you can't use it yet because I'm not releasing the juice yet. Yeah, it is the weekend. It's Friday, man. Let's get this show rolling. Oh, okay. But online is live now. Wow. Awesome, Wacky. Thank you for that info. So as you can see, remember the Goliath had juice in it? That's how fast you blow through juice on the Goliath. Um, I know, right, condensation? This thing will blow through some juice. I could fill this up right now, and by 8 o'clock, it would probably be empty. Any takers on that bet? Yeah, I don't know why it goes out so fast, John. I mean, like I said, it's a juice hog without a question. Without question, it definitely sucks up some juice. So I'm gonna turn the juice flow off. I'm gonna unscrew this tank. I'm gonna grab some of this delicious banana. It's called Mothership, but man, that stuff is delicious. And I have a bottle to give away to y'all. Isn't that the bomb? I'm gonna take the little bitty bottle. See, Mothership, I'm getting the little bitty bottle, but I'm giving away the 30 ml bottle. This, when y'all, whoever wins this is some excellent stuff, guys. This is 3 milligram max VG. This is for drippers, so highly recommend using this, dripping it or something. But oh man, this has got the bigger tip. I'm gonna have a hell of a time. All right, let's try it. It's working. I think it's full. Yep, it's full. So just to make sure I get that flavor right off the bat, I'm going to put some on my wicks, because I don't want to taste the other flavor, and then take forever to switch over. So what I do, especially on a tank, is I'll go ahead and wick up I'll go ahead and put some juice on my wicks to make sure I get that flavor right off the bat. I actually have some left. Wow. What'd Wacky say? Awesome Wacky, wow Wacky. I'm missing what they are. Man, what am I missing? I will give away the entire line right now. Wow. Wacky, you want to give away the entire line right now? Man, we can do it. We can do it. All right. Let me get my tank put back together, and we will run with this sucker. That is awesome, Wacky. Thanks, man. Right. Oh, this tastes so damn good. I don't even have to vape this. It's so good. All right, let's go back to my giveaway screen. Since Wacky has been so generous and wants to give away the whole freaking line. So this is the whole line of your new juice, right? What was that called? Let me scroll back up because I can't remember. I'm getting old. Crew. So the whole crew line, I do believe, right? You need balls in your life. Crew. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm going to redo the list because I know a lot of people have come in and out since then. Awesome. Thank you, Wacky, for confirming that. I just wanted to make sure. And remember, guys, the Nick levels he just posted are the only thing that these are available in. So don't get crazy with the Nick levels. This is a dripping juice, obviously. I can't believe he's got 1.5 Nick. And I could see somebody, yeah, I want 1.5. But you know what? That's fine. I'm going to take myself out. I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to win everything. I'm going to take Chatters out, and I guess I'll take Wacky out. He don't want to win his own juice. So here we go, guys. This is for the whole crew line from Wacky Vapes, man. I'm talking about what? Here we go. Cross your fingers. I'm going to click on the button. Wham! Really? Really? He almost won earlier, but he piffed. I know, right? /rigged. Ministry. Hey, I don't know what to tell you, Ministry. It is up to you, but hey, you didn't take the first one, so it's completely up to you. If you want to take it, that's fine. If not, I understand. Either way, that's fine. Oh, you're in the UK. I don't think Wacky does UK, but that is awesome that you keep winning, man. You're lucky, dude. I'm gonna have to change my nickname to Ministry of Scuba. Then maybe I'll start winning something because my name never comes up. It's like rare in the random. So I will re-roll. I do apologize, Ministry, but I don't think that Wacky's gonna send to. Yeah, you need to go buy a lotto ticket. There you go. So here we go. We're gonna roll this again. Bam! There's the next name up. As long as you're in the U.S., this should be good to go. Scooptania. Yeah, I know my name can't come up, but I mean on any randoms condensation, any randoms. TheVaporProject.com. There we go. Ecstasy, which I'm sure that's what you mean by the name being that way. Do you want the whole crew line from Wacky Vapes? It is available in very low leak levels like 0, 1.53, and maybe 6. I don't remember how high it went, but I'd have to scroll back up. Let's see if I can scroll up that far. The release 0, yeah, 0, 1.53, or 6 milligram Nick. You do. Congratulations. You are in the U.S., right? Ecstasy, you're in the U.S. of A. There you go. Wow. Pammy already had his link up. Follow those instructions that Country Pammy just posted. Congratulations, and thank you to Wacky for the giveaway. That's awesome. Vapedom, how far we got to go, bud? We're trying to get 100 shares of Vapedom's link, and I know we were way away from it. We got to get 100, and we got 137 in the room. So if most of y'all go and share it, we'll have 100. It won't be that bad. I know some people don't have Facebook. I understand that. But out of 137 people, 138, we should be able to get 100 shares. It's not like you're hitting like or you're hitting share. That's it. Blah, blah, blah. Nice win. Don't forget coupon code VULive will be active in a few hours to get all flavors for $10. Oh, my gosh, Wacky. VULive. I'm going to remember that coupon code. And thevaporproject.com. Don't forget thevaporproject.com. Use the coupon code VULive, and all his flavors are going to be $10. Awesome. Okay, let's go back. Man, my voice going? Now, what should we do next? Wacky, you're not disturbing the show, bud. Hey, I appreciate you coming in here and doing what you did. You're not disturbing me whatsoever. The Vapor Flask clone that I bought, yeah, I'm going through puberty. Yeah, my voice is changing. No. The Vapor Flask clone I bought came from Rolling Rock Vapor. It was $119 is what I paid, and I know you can find them in China cheaper than that. But I am really impressed with how well it vapes and works. So considering the price of the real Vapor Flask and the clone, I'm happy with the clone. I really am so far. Haven't had any issues with it. Not firing. The screen doesn't screw up. The screen has been perfect on it, DeMillan. The screen is actually brighter. I mean, I thought I showed it earlier, but I can show y'all real quick. The authentic is right here. The clone. Look how much brighter that is. It's freaking bright. It's brighter, without question. Just a really, really decent device. I haven't had any issues with either one of these screens, actually. The only ones I've had issues with is my my Vapor Sharks. You know, and I have the RDNA right here, and then I have the regular Vapor Shark DNA right here, which this is also a DNA 40 device. It's at 40 watts. This has got the smaller screen, and this one's got the big jumbo screen. I got too many toys. Yes, I do. That's for sure. So. The other giveaway we're going to do for for Good as Gold is going to be for 4 12 ml bottles of your choice. It's going to be from the Drip and Drops line, and there's 4 different flavors. Wait, choice of 4 flavors out of over 300 flavors in the Dripping Drops line. So there's 300 flavors. You get to pick 4 of them. Yeah, it's 12 mil. Hey, Valander, I didn't pick the size. That's what they told me. They're 12 mil bottles. It's probably a 15 mil that they fill to 12. I don't know, which gives you room to be able to shake the bottle. A lot of vendors do that, and I know people that go in to buy juice get pissed off and go, hey, you didn't film. Oh, y'all can't even see me. I'm looking at my stupid build screen. Let me get back over. There we go. Hey, you didn't fill my bottle all the way up. A lot of them actually, like if you get a 60 mil bottle, 60 mils is actually before the start of the curve. And what that does is give you enough room to shake it. You know, and you always want to shake your juice before you vape it. People that don't shake their juice, you know, your nicotine can separate, your VG can separate away from the flavoring. Always shake your juice. If it sits around for a while, shake it up before you vape it. Shake it before you vape it. Oh, this banana is split or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, that is so wicked. I don't know if y'all can see that. Look how clear the liquid is on the bottom, and the other liquid that was still in there has floated to the top. See how dark the liquid is at the top, and then the bottom is clear? That's the difference between those 2 liquids. So maybe I should shake it. Then I'll have a mixture of what I had in there before, plus the banana milkshake. I know they called it Mothership, but to me it's like banana milkshake. That's what banana split milkshake is what it tastes like to me. Really excellent juice. When y'all get this, it's in 3 milligram. So you know what? Let's do that giveaway now. This is going to be for Rolling Rock Vapor. I did not put up the link yet for Pammy to grab, but she's about to have it right now. They have 2 locations, I think 3 locations now in Georgia. One of them that I go to is in Stockbridge. The other one's in Conyers. That's rollingrockvapor.com. Make sure y'all go check out their site. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. There you go. Thank you, Pammy. But they're really good guys there. I know both the owners and everybody that works there pretty well. Actually, I go in there all the darn time, all the time. So let's do the giveaway for this. This will be a 30 ml bottle of Mothership 3 milligram. And I'm telling you, if you don't like or if you're allergic to banana or something like that, don't get this. So it's not milky, Dom Long. I mean, the best way I can describe this to you, it's supposed to be like mother's milk, but with a hint of banana. To me, though, it tastes like banana split milkshake. Exactly. It doesn't taste milky to me at all. But you know, if you think you may not want it, hey, I got no problems with it. Piff away. All right, let's get over to my giveaway thing here. I'm gonna grab everybody's name all over again. Is it real banana flavor? To me, John, it tastes real. I mean, the best way I could explain it, if you've ever had those banana split Dippin' Dots, that's what it tastes like. I mean, it's really good, though. It's one of the best banana splits I've had, which is freaking crazy. Wow. Pammy, man, she went and grabbed the Facebook links and every darn thing. All right, I grabbed everybody's name. We're going to post this here in the randomizer, not the winner's form. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Let's scroll back out. I know, Dippin' Dots. You remember those, Ecstasy? Dippin' Dots. Let's remove myself. Oh, by the way, the other people that won that are going, where the hell is my stuff? I gave away a Mutant mod. I gave away a coiler and some batteries. All that went out today, by the way. My printer died. I had to take everything to freaking work and ship it. And I actually shipped it 2-day shipping. So it cost $5 and something per package to ship it. But because it took so long, I wanted to ship it a little faster for y'all. So that's what I did. So here we go. This will be for the 30 ml bottle of Mothership, which, like I said, tastes like a banana milkshake, banana split milkshake. And there is 3Dog. Oh my gosh. Oh, I shouldn't have said her name. La 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 la. Yeah, well, 3Dog. I don't think anybody else has that nickname that says 3Dog GNR. So I think that's you. Yes, that is you. I may even have to throw some Nilla nuts in there for you. Ooh, do you want some of that? You might want some Nilla nuts in there. Okay. Well, do what Pammy said up there. Email me, put in your address, all that good stuff. This comes in 3 milligrams, so hopefully that's not too strong for you. And let me know what milligram that you normally vape. If you like 6 milligram, I mean, this only comes in 3. But if you want Nilla nuts in like a different milligram, let me know in your email. Hold on, my dogs are going nuts. Holy moly. My big lab decided to chew up my little dog. Whew. That got my blood pressure going. I tell you, that was something serious right there. Wow. Okay. Let me calm down a second. That was nuts. And then my other dog decided to join in the fight and bite on the lab because it was hurting its partner and didn't like it. And then my last dog was just watching. I know, right? I said 3Dog, and they just instantly started fighting. I don't know what it is. You know, when I say 3 dogs, they're like, no, there's 4 of us, and they got pissed. No, the stuff I gave away to 3Dog is for Mothership, is what it's called. This is Mothership. But I think I know how much that 3Dog likes Nilla nuts. Well, hell, I don't have to send her some. She's already got it. No getting off air again. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to run and get the dogs apart from each other. Innocent bystander. The big dog, yeah, the big dog is being punished right now. It is in its little cage, or its big cage, I should say, because it started a fight. Woo! Where was I at? Okay, let's get back to what I was doing. Oh, you know what we can do? Yes, you won Mothership. Correct, 3Dog. You won a 30 ml bottle of Mothership, which when you try it, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. It is really good, 3Dog. I mean, I wouldn't bullcrap you. It is really good. I'm actually going to go back and buy some because it's that good. Yep, and I may throw in some Nilla nuts for you. How about that? All right. Because she's always talking about how much she likes it, and I'd hate to not. Better than that. Nothing's better than that, 3Dog. Nothing's better than that. But it will be that. It will be asbestos nuts. I'll make sure I just grab a hold of them and send them off. Where was I at? Oh, Hat Trick Vapor. You know what? Let's do a Hat Trick Vapor. I haven't done a giveaway for them in so long. I'm going to post up their website right now. Boom, let's do that. We got 146 people in the room. We're going to do a $15 store credit to Hat Trick Vapor. If you do not have an account at Hat Trick Vapor, make sure you create. 50 shares left, so make sure y'all click on that link that the Vapedom just posted and go and share that, please, on Facebook. And once we get 100 shares, which we need 50 more, then he will give $20 to you straight into your PayPal account to spend however you want. You can go to Burger King or McDonald's or whatever you want to do. Thanks, Dom Long. So let me, Hat Trick Vapor. Thank you, Pammy. So we're going to do Hat Trick Vapor next. Let's go back to my giveaway screen once again. And then we're going to redo the list here because I'm sure a lot of people have been in and out of here since then. So just make sure if you don't have an account at Hat Trick Vapor that you do create one. If you win this, make sure that you're in the US of A also. We do have other shows that support other countries, but these vendors do not ship out of the country. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, that's a long way to scroll up. Let's remove myself and chatters, and the rest I do believe is eligible. If you've won Hat Trick in the last 30 days, please tell me to piff. This is for $15 store credit to Hat Trick Vapor. Boom. Really? Oh, okay. I'm right. Ministry, you definitely need to go buy a freaking lottery ticket. There we go. Man, I cannot believe it pulls his name like every freaking time. It's like, what? Cranium Vapor, congratulations. You're going to email me, dsspro@gmail.com. Tell me that you won the $15 store credit to Hat Trick Vapor. I will send that over there to them. They will credit it to your account. Make sure you use the same email address that you're going to create your account at Hat Trick Vapor with, and then they will give you the credit. Congratulations. All right, where are we at? Let's redo that list. Let's scroll, get back out of there. Let's go back to the main screen for a minute. We're going to see how fast I can vape through this the Goliath juice that I just put in here, or fill it up. I know, right, Janet? I don't know why it keeps pulling Ministry's name. It's like, is he in the same area or something that it decides to pick? It's just weird. If it was a giveaway for overseas, he'd be racking up right now. Or say if Mod Envy was on, he would win every time. Boom, 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 boom. Because you can win over and over on Mod Envy. And by the way, I did see that Mod Envy is not going to be on tomorrow, so somebody's probably going to be filling in during their slot. I know, right, George? I'm going to have to get another randomizer. Actually, Rage is working on a new randomizer that looks bad to the bone. I really like it. He's got some features in there that I was like, man, I wish we had that a long time ago. Like, you can say, like, say I want to give away something, right? And it may be a mod or something, and I can say everybody that puts mutation in the room will be entered in the giveaway. And it automatically, when you put the word in there, it puts you in the giveaway list, and then I can roll. Yeah, I think so. And it automatically puts you in there. Yeah, that randomizer that Rage is making is bad to the bone. I can't wait till he finishes it. Can't wait till he finishes that. I need to fill in for Mod Envy. If I did that, DJ Davids, I might be on the street. I'm doing good to get 2 days a week. I love doing shows for you guys. I really do. But, you know, with me so busy running around to different vape shops and stuff and trying different gear and trying to see if it's good for y'all, you know, it's hard to do shows that many times, but I like doing it. We're down to 33 people left, guys. 33 more shares, and then he gives away the $20. All right, where am I at? We already did that. We did that. We do have to do another giveaway from Good as Gold, which I told you about, would be the 4 12 ml bottles to Good as Gold. 4 12 ml bottles. Let me make sure I post their link. And they also have a coupon code for me that is good until Sunday night, I should say, which is Scuba 15. So if y'all do decide to buy some juice from Good as Gold, I'm going to give you their link to their main site and their dripping line, which is right there. So you can go, thank you, Pammy. Pammy's just freaking fast, I'm telling you. Man, look at that. She's already got, jeez, I don't know how she does that. And Pammy, I haven't forgot about you. I still got your gift somewhere. It's wrapped up in a bag. I have to find it, but I have your gift. Pammy does such a hard job for all the mods here, guys, that I felt like when I was on vacation that I needed to grab, so I did. And I hope she likes it. Yes, she's really cool. All right, so where are we at? Let's do the 4 12 ml bottles to Good as Gold. If y'all haven't checked them out, make sure you check them out. Like I said, they got a new line, that dripping line that they have. They got 300 flavors in the dripping line alone, and then they have that Wizard Surprise Pack that they have now, which is 100 mils of juice. So you put in what you like, what you don't like, and it goes through and picks out juices that it thinks you would like, and then they send you that 100 mils of juice. Or you can buy the bigger one, and you can get the 180 mils of juice, and you can put in your PG level, VG level, Nic level, all that good stuff, which is just freaking awesome. All right. I got the Matrix high voltage tank. Ooh, cool, DJ Davids. That sound, I saw the Matrix and I thought about it, but I'm like, man, I got so many sub tanks right now. I'm like, I cannot get any more sub tanks. Like, the only one I'm missing is the Arctic. At this point, I don't see too many other ones that I don't have. And I really have to back down. I have to back down. I mean, after the Vapor Flask, the other Vapor Flask, the SX Mini J Class, the other squonker I got, the SIB box, which I really truly enjoy. This is a great squonker for the money. Not to mention that it comes with an authentic atomizer that's already a bottom feeder. $155 and you get everything that you need except a battery. That's freaking great. No, I do not have that one, Big Dave. I do not have the high voltage sub tank. And I don't have the I sub tank or something like that. I don't have that one either. Damn it, condensation, stop doing that to me. All right, let's go back to the giveaway screen. We're going to give away these 4 12 ml bottles to Good as Gold. Good as Gold! And they did have a new logo. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it's been scrolling through. They got a new logo for their webpage, which is pretty cool. Let's grab everybody's name here. Oh, Squeege! You know what? I got that same or Hobbit or whatever you want me to call you. No, it's not for the fan, Cat. Come on. Jeez. Everybody wants the freaking fan. All right, let's remove this out of here. And make sure you're in the US of A for this, guys. I just want to keep reminding y'all of that. This is not for the UK or overseas or Canada. This is Good as Gold. They're not going to be shipping over there. This is for the 12 mil, the 4 12 mil bottles of juice, your choice, in the dripping line. 300 flavors to choose from. So, there we go. There is the winner. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, let me know if you want it. I will, and we'll get you set up. Yeah, it didn't pay. Oh, there is. Wow. Hello, Scarlet Cheddar. We already gave away your stuff, Hat Trick. I'm just saying. I did do a $15 store credit to Hat Trick Vapor tonight. And y'all, if y'all haven't checked out Hat Trick Vapor, make sure to do this. I have not won in the past 30 days, but I said I was piffing for 2 months. Wow, so piff. Oh, okay, Jim. Hey, you know what? If you said you're gonna piff for 2 months, I can understand that, because if you win something cool, like if I win something cool, I do the same thing. I just start piff, and that's what I've been doing lately. I won a whole line of Mr. Good Vape, so I just been piffing like crazy. So we're gonna roll the random again. Boom! There's the next winner up. Your ears are burning? Oh, that's why your ears are burning. Why did it go away? Let me bring this back up. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Man, time is flying by. Please, Piff. Thank you, Ex-Smoker Kim. I will re-roll it. Thank you for the Piff. Boom. There is the next one up on the list. This is for 4 12 ml bottles of juice to Good as Gold. Did I get my stuff from my bro? Hell, I don't know. We may have to talk about that later. I don't know. There's Scorpio. Congratulations. fill out that winner's, well, email me, tell me that you won the 4 12 ml bottles to Good as Gold. Go to their webpage, pick out what you want, the 4 flavors that you want from the dripping line. Make sure you get it from the dripping line. I'll give you a link straight to the dripping line. If I can click on just that. They said there's 300. Re-roll after all that? Really? All right, fine. I'll re-roll. There's the next one. Tom Q. Wow, talk about a blast from the past. Where have you been, Tom Q? Man, Tom Q, the maker of awesome paracord stuff. How are you doing? Man, you just been too busy? Thanks, Janet. All right. Piff, cat won last night. Your cat won last night? All right, here we go. We're going to roll. Oh, you won last night. Okay, I will re-roll it. Cat is his fiance. Oh, man, this is so hard to keep up with everybody. Okay. There we go. Next. Thank you guys for being so honest and keep it. I can't keep up with all that, Cat. Valander, awesome. Congratulations. You won the 4 12 ml bottles from Good as Gold. And I got 3 more. When it's possible, I'm doing. Okay. All right. Whoa, I clicked on the wrong link. If y'all haven't joined the Vape Dome, make sure y'all go do that. Let me post the link again for the Vape Dome, which I don't have handy. I know Pammy's got it. Pammy, can you post a link to the Vape Dome? If y'all haven't joined that, please go do so. Like I said, if you had an account there, make sure you can log in because it probably got deleted because they changed servers and everybody's name got deleted. So go back. Oh my gosh, Crafty's on here. I gotta behave now. Crafty let her dogs attack her other day, and I wish we could have downloaded that program because I would have loved to go back and see what was on that video because I didn't catch it. But that's all right. I was already screenshotting a one from earlier, which made my screen freeze, so I didn't get to see it. Hello, Mad Cat. What's up? What was I saying? The Vape Dome. Yeah, if y'all haven't joined the Vape Dome, please go do so because it's like Facebook for vapors, but it's only for vapors, so you can go in there and find a lot of good info on there and help, without a doubt. I'm on there. If y'all want to friend me on there, go for it. I'm under there in Scuba. You should be able to find me, and I will add you. I can't show y'all how fast this uses juice if I don't vape on it. It's taking me forever to get to vape. But you know what? It's cool. I'm hanging out with y'all. Everything's cool. Let's go back to the main screen again. There we go. We're back on the main screen. 5 shares left. 5 more shares, guys, and then we can give away the $20 to somebody. Please have a PayPal account because he is going to put that money directly into your PayPal account. $20 to spend as you want. You can go buy you a pair of shoelaces, whatever you want. I'll tell you what, whatever they did, I need this recipe. This mothership is freaking awesome. 3 Dog, I'm just going to vape it, man. I'll send you Nilla Nuts instead of the mothership. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. It's really good, though. You'll see when you get it. Can I buy my Dyson? Well, thanks, Paul, for the interest in the Dyson. Get in line with like 20 other people that want my Dyson fan. 120 mil? Daggum! 3 Dog, honestly, I have 120 mil bottle. Everything else I got is 60 mil, 30 mil, 15 mil. I don't have a lot of big bottles. I just don't. I try not to make juice in that big a quantity. I try not to, but I have made myself some 120 mil one time of Nilla Nuts, and that was freaking awesome. The Big Buddha. I do not have the Big Buddha. What's a good dripper? The latest good dripper that I got was the Aeolus. I still love the Aeolus because of the fact that all the airflow is at the top. So you don't have to worry about juice pouring out. And you can take off these heat fins if you want, and it'll be just the RTA section, but all the airflow is located in the top. Comes straight down onto your coil. So you can put a buttload of juice in there. It is Aeolus, not areolus. Dadgum. Everybody thinks it's got to do with boobs. Aw. Okay, fine. Y'all want me to... Aeolus. That's how it's spelled. Model number on the Dyson. Ooh, that's a good question, Pammy. There's the serial number. Wow, it doesn't really have it's the 10-inch Dyson fan. It doesn't really have a model number, unfortunately. But they're kind of expensive. They make clones of the... If y'all can buy clone mods, y'all can buy a clone Dyson fan, right? They make clones of this for like $50. Give you the serial number. What are y'all gonna do? Hey, I own this Dyson fan. Can I get a Yeah, right? Get a clone Dyson. The clones actually have a remote control with it. So, but yeah, I love this fan. It keeps me cool in here because my computer generates a lot of heat, so it keeps me cool. Ecstasy, y'all are crazy. And I try to keep stuff behind me that are kind of like to do with my sponsors. So I'm gonna have to, obviously, since I got different sponsors now, I'm gonna have to get more stuff. But that dartboard that's behind me, that's for Hat Trick Vapor. I have a witch up there, which Juice Witch was never a sponsor of mine, but that's why I got the witch, was for Juice Witch. What else do I have to do with? I had a bunch of stuff. I can't remember what they all are. Charlie Brown, Transformers. Nope. I don't know. But I was trying to collect stuff that was related to some of the vendors, like Mad Cat. I could probably find a crazy cat to put behind me. He's still not a sponsor, but he's a host on this network, which would be cool just to have something like that. I'm such a dummy. I was about to take my Goliath and and drip into it, and it's a tank. I'm such a dodo. Okay, to give you an idea. Now you can see that the liquid is starting to drop on the Goliath. And I haven't vaped it that long. What, 5 minutes? Starting to drop. Now it's going to come down. Oh, we're ready? Wow, vaped them. Okay, we can now give away the $20 to the vaped them. Let's do that giveaway right now. Let me switch back over to my giveaway screen, because we only had 15 minutes left. There you go. Thanks, Valander. And let's clear this out, because Valander's not the winner right now. Even though he wants to be. Let's clear this out. Whack. Yeah, the Heracles, you know what? The Heracles sucks through juice, but I have not had any tank that sucks through juice like this Goliath does. I mean, it should be called the Juice-Goliath or something. Trying to grab this user list and it's messing up on me. There we go. I think I got it now. We're going to find out real quick. It looks like I got them all. There we go. Thank you, Pammy. Let's scroll back up the top of the list here. Somewhere way up here. Good Lord. How many people we got in the room? 155. Okay. Let's remove myself and Chatters. I can't wait for Rage's randomizer to come out. I don't know how he did it. I'm really suck at writing code, and I wish I could, but whatever he did, it looks freaking awesome. I can't wait till he gets done with it, because I would love to use it. Alright, this is for $20 from the Vapedom. When whoever wins, I guess he'll IM you. Hopefully you have a PayPal account so that he can put that money in there. If you don't, then y'all have to let me know to re-roll it or something. So here we go. Boom. Please acknowledge that you're in the room. Yeah, make sure you have a PayPal account, guys. If you don't have a PayPal account, He can't really send you the money. Jay Parton, do you have a PayPal account? If you do, then the Vapedom will message you and he will send you $20. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, Jay Parton. Cool. Okay, the Vapedom. There you go. There's your winner. This is $20 to spend however you see fit. Congratulations, Jay Parton, and thank you to the Vapedom. Like I said, if y'all haven't joined the Vapedom.com, please go do so. Excellent site to find out some vaping info. It's all vaping. Vapors come together. You know, vaping community united. All right, where are we at? Did I do all the giveaways yet? I mean, I think I did. What else can I give away? Next up is this Dyson fan. Hell no. Oh man. Well, you know, I had to throw it out there just to mess with y'all. The Dyson fan, man, the Dyson fan. Next is a Scuba strawberry. Oh. The Spider-Man mask. Wow. I mean, I got a Darth Vader mask. Spider-Man mask is next to it. Below the Spider-Man mask, which y'all can't really see, is a giant Batman car. Then I got a Stormtrooper. Then I got the skeleton pimp guy over here that's got a chain and it lights up and spins the chain. What is my Facebook? Let me get you that link, Pammy. I don't even know what my Facebook is. It's not really like a, what do you call it? There we go. I have a YouTube also. I will post my YouTube link if y'all want to check out my videos. There's my Facebook. I'm going to give y'all my YouTube. I hate posting my stuff because I'm not like about all the vape fame and stuff, but if people want to find me, I'd love for, you know, a lot of people can't watch my show when it's on, so I'd like y'all be able to. I do post most of my replays to YouTube as long as it don't have any music in it. That's why you don't hear music right now, because if I put music on it, then YouTube flags it, and then they remove all of the audio, and you can't hear anything I say. So I leave the music off. Now, if I know I'm going to do a show that I don't really need to repost, then I'll put music on there. I got no problems with that. YouTube Nazis, yeah. Go subscribe. I need like 8 million subscribers. No, I don't know. Yeah, no matter whether I'm using Spotify, even if I pay for Spotify, or you're using Pandora, it don't matter. YouTube's going to flag it. Then the next thing you know, you're going to get, your audio is going to get muted. Let's see, this just in. Scuba gives away Dyson, but sad winner opens vape mail to find Tyson chicken chunks. News at 11. Tyson chicken chunks. That's funny. Dar Havoc's another person that's been like, hey man, let me get that fan. You know, I can't believe how many people are interested in that fan. It's amazing to me. That fan I got really cheap because I won it on a penny auction site, which you can't win nothing for anymore. It's ridiculous. You go in there now and try to bid, you're just going to spend all your money up. A brand new Toyota. Man, I tell you what, if it was a new car, I'd be getting it. No, Scuba, I say you're my biggest fan. Oh, okay, that's cool, Dar Havoc. That's cool. As long as you're my biggest fan. Then what took you so long to join the room if you're my biggest fan? What's up, Rage? How's it going tonight? Alexa, start the party. Isn't that cool? Alexa, dim the lights 100%. Just saying, if you have your speakers on, you know, just to see if we can mess with you. I love it, man. I love it. I gotta mess with Rage when he comes on here because he's got something that I want, and if he's got his speakers on, I can control his Alexa and make it do weird stuff in his house, which is too funny. That is too funny. So who all in here has bought a mat from from RBA Supplies. I'm just wondering, a mat, it doesn't have to be this. You know what's weird about this mat? How come everybody I've seen has bought this same exact mat? There's two or three other ones that you can buy, but they all buy this mat. Why is that? I don't get it. They love the blue one. Well, of course, you know why I got blue. It's all about Scuba blue, so it catches the eyes, I guess. I like the red one, too. It has the big coils in it. Blue's a popular color. No, everyone don't want to be Scuba. Hello, Higgy Sigs. I did get y'all's message today. I'm sorry, Higgy. I just been really busy today. I mean, I basically got off work. I drained my whole, I got a built-in swimming pool. I drained the whole thing out because I wanted the water to be perfect, and I'm refilling it right now, and it's about to rain. And if it rains before I get enough water in that pool, then I'm going to get to see pool pop out of the ground, which isn't going to be funny. Yeah, Jen is cool. I still need to go by and see their new lab and everything. They got a whole new lab set up over there. A whole new, what do you say? A whole new location, a whole new B&M. Yeah, I know, right? And I haven't seen it yet. I need to get by there. I still got Pegasus tears. Ooh, I still have Pegasus tears. And I've been going through so many juices lately, it ain't even funny. Ain't even funny. I'm trying to catch up, but I even got some juice that and it's not even, I had somebody give me. This is Blue Falcon. This is Blue Falcon from Vaporcraft. It's their JRV line, and this is like a real good pineapple vape. So I've been trying this. I just got this Mothership, which is like a, like I said, a banana split shake. Banana split milkshake, I would say, is what it's like. Really good stuff. Oh man, what else, guys? Oh, even I was gonna say the Vapor Flask clone even comes with the same darn cable that the real Vapor Flask comes with. You know what my new Vapor Flask came with? And it's a damn shame. The normal Vapor Flask, if you get it, not the Squonker, it comes with this type of cable. Okay, my Squonk one came with this damn cable. Okay, what the hell? For the price that they charge, you would think they'd give you a nice USB cable, but no, a little crappy one. Whatever. Charlie got cheap. Exactly, Rage. I'm like, wow, come on, man. It's a freaking USB cable. As much money as you spend on this stuff, come on with it, man. What Squonker? I will show you, Evil Strawberry. I have the Vapor Flask Squonker. This is a Vapor Flask Squonker, so I can squeeze, and then my juice comes up through this little hole here into my Addy. This is a DNA 40. It says Squonk instead of Vapor Flask on there. Okay, you too, Tom Q. Made in the USA. And here is a Vapor Flask clone, not a Squonker. Also, not a adjustable 510. This 510 is fixed. It does not move. It has a DNA 40, but it does not say Evolve DNA 40. This one says Vapor Flask on the bottom. Wow, that focused really nice. My screws actually line up, which I liked to be a clone, you know. But they're freaking the same size. If you put them top on top, I mean they're identical. There is no, there we go. There is no difference in the size whatsoever. So they look weird when you put them this way, and then you put it this way. It looks like this one has more curve. It's kind of an optical illusion, because then this one looks like it has more curve. But they're the same. Yes, the Squonker has one battery. So there's no battery in here. You take this cap out, and that's so you can pull your bottle out. This is the only side that has a battery, 18650, and it also has that very small tolerance, so it only accepts certain batteries. Yeah, the Squonk tube is in the other tube. The Squonker is in the other tube. I wish it was dual 18650 with a Squonker, but it is not. Yes, you're welcome, Rage. It is a single 18650, so you can really, I like this Squonker better at this point. For the price, this freaking thing is bad to the bone. I mean, it's so simple. It's just a simple MOSFET in here. 18650 MOSFET, juice bottle, 12 mil. Comes with this Addy, $155. You get all that. So, What the heck is the tube? The tube is, okay. This is why it has a tube. Let me pull the cap off. Good Lord. Man, bang my camera and everything. So when I squeeze this bottle, you'll see juice come up in here. See the juice? And then when you let go, it sucks all the extra back down into the bottle. So that is what squonking is. I know nobody's really demonstrated it. So this is dripping without having to drip. So this should be the next new craze. I mean, squonking's been around a long time. It just never really took off the way it should have, I think. It's you know, something that vapors, you know, they're always like, well, the tanks don't give you dripper flavor, and then drippers don't give you the convenience of tanks. Well, a squonker gives you the convenience of both, because this puts your juice in your RDA. You have a dripper, you have your juice right here. It's everything in one mod. This is all you need. You need a spare battery, of course, but that's it. And it vapes great like that. There was a guy, Catfish, I can't remember his full name, but he takes addies, you send them to him, he will make them into bottom feeder addies and send it back to you. He's pretty cheap. They're like 25 bucks, or you can buy the whole atomizer from him for like $40 or $45. And he has the, I know one of them he has in stock right now is the Mini Freak Show. Thank you, DeMillan. Catfish Addy Mods. There you go. He's on Facebook. If you look up, and I know he's on ECF. So either one of those you can look. Man, I'm out of time, guys. It's freaking time's up. Time's up. Oh, and I forgot to keep vaping this. Darn it. Awesome, Higgy. Hey, Yardbird. How you going to show up at the last minute, man? What's wrong with you? Okay, Toxic Vape. Just let me know when you're ready, bud, and I'll bump off of here. You love my randomness? I'm so random, man. I'm so random. Look. Ready X Quick. This is the old school pack, man. Y'all don't go back this far. Look at that. Ready X Quick, number 437, made in the USA. What's up? Some assembly required. Batteries not included. Your results may vary. Hey, Breeze. How's it going? Going way back with that package, right? You too. The Breeze. Okay. Have y'all ever seen the mod stands that the Breeze makes? Oh my gosh. They're personalized to you. And I even saw Ice Queen get one. I'm like, really? Nothing for the Scuba, but Ice Queen gets one? I see how it is. I see how it is. But you know what? I got a giant mod stand, so I'm cool. I'm good. But she makes some awesome, awesome vape stands, guys. Awesome. Condensation, that is true. I have a really old package. It is very true. Good as gold. Oh my gosh. Look, Good as Gold just showed up. About 2 hours late, but they are here finally. Welcome, Good as Gold. Wow. It's like, man, where the heck have you been? We've already talked about your line, everything. Just, what is my most prized device? Ooh, that is a good question, DeMillan. You know what's my most prized device? And do you mean functionality-wise or what I prize the most because of its value? You come in style late. The fan, really? My most prized device that I have is probably my ZNA. My ZNA is authentic. It was like the first real authentic mod that I bought that was freaking expensive. So I'd have to say it's my ZNA. Now, as far as functionality goes, no, it doesn't beat a lot of the other mods I got, but I value it more than any of my other mods, I guess. And now I have a freaking vapor flask that costs an arm and a leg and some change, but... Oh my God! Thank you, George, for telling me that. Damn it. There we go. I messed up. I was broadcasting on 2 channels and I forgot. I completely forgot about the other channel. Of course you can throw your sail up in the room, Higgy Sigs. As long as I'm still on here, you can. I didn't know you had a... I didn't get no email. The low pressure zone. Breeze, you're funny. The low pressure zone. Use coupon code first year to get 30% off your order plus a free 19 ml bottle of Pegasus drops. Good through Sunday. So 4/26 is Sunday. Breeze, hey, you know what? You do excellent work. Excellent work. So it doesn't matter. Whatever you can do is going to be bad to the bone. So I don't care. I'd love to show off your stuff. You know, where I've seen you make some of them and they get shown one time, I'll show it over and over and over and over. So just think about that. Breeze, what's not to like? I mean, you do really good work. So, I mean, it's all in, you know, the quality of the work you do. Congratulations, Higgy Sigs. Hey, if Toxic ever says, hey, I'm ready, just let me know, because I don't want to go, I'm not trying to, you know, run into Toxic's time. Oh, C-Hip, okay. They're ready. Okay, guys, I have to run. I appreciate everybody coming out. I will be back on next Friday, 6 to 8 o'clock, and I appreciate everybody coming out, and see Rage later, and Crafty or Sneaky, however you want to call it. I'll see her later too. But thanks, guys. I'll catch y'all real soon.